first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. That's really, it's strong. The defense scoops it up. He gets loose. Here he goes.
You know, as wide receivers, we get in their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Looking to scramble. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
All right, folks. Reckless.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Third down, out of the shotgun. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. The Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Defender sitting back in zone, eyes on the football, bats that ball down, headed for the in-breaking receiver. That's just really good discipline by that secondary.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. There's the handoff. Makes an open space. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There was nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
1st down here at the 45. One explosive play has got this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. He breaks free. And that run produces a decent game. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. QB keeper all the way. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice...
To throw, it's Saying. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Same tailback, another carry. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to